America's housing market is showing cracks again. Prices are wobbling, sales are tanking, and even seniors relying on Social Security are starting to feel the pressure. If you're retired or living on SSI, SSDI, VA benefits, or Medicare, this update could affect your wallet, your home, and your peace of mind, so stay with me till the end. It's October 2025, and the U.S. housing market has hit a serious slowdown. Home sales have dropped over 18% compared to last year, according to the latest data from the National Association of Realtors. The average 30-year mortgage rate is hovering around 7.2%, the highest it's been in over 2 decades. For many Americans, especially seniors living on fixed incomes, these numbers aren't just statistics, they're life-changing realities. The slowdown began in late 2024 when the Federal Reserve kept interest rates high to fight inflation. While inflation has finally cooled down to around 2.5%, the cost of borrowing remains painful. Younger families are stepping back from buying homes, and many retirees who hope to downsize are now finding their homes sitting on the market for months. The average time to sell a home in 2025 has doubled compared to pre-pandemic levels. For seniors on Social Security retirement benefits, this matters because housing is often the biggest monthly expense. Renters are feeling the squeeze too. Despite falling home sales, rent prices haven't dropped much due to low housing supply. A senior renting a one-bedroom apartment today pays an average of $1,350 a month, up from $1,100 just 3 years ago. Even with the 2025 COLA, cost of living adjustment, increasing benefits by 3.3%. 2% starting January, many retirees say it's just not enough to keep up. If you're on SSI or SSDI, you might already be feeling the pinch. Supplemental Security Income, designed to help seniors and disabled Americans with limited income, currently pays a maximum of $943 per month for individuals and $1,415 for couples in 2025. But housing costs in most areas far exceed that, forcing many to dip into savings or rely on family. The federal government has been trying to respond. The Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, recently expanded funding for the Section 202 Supportive Housing Program for the elderly. This helps low-income seniors find affordable, accessible housing. If you're struggling to pay rent, you can visit and search for Section 202 or Senior Housing Assistance. Many seniors don't realize they qualify for housing help even if they're already getting SSI or SSDI. Now, if you're a veteran receiving VA benefits, the picture is mixed. The VA Home Loan Program still offers some of the most favorable mortgage terms: zero down payment, no private mortgage insurance, and competitive interest rates. However, with rates so high overall, even VA borrowers are feeling the strain. If you're considering buying or refinancing, you can check your eligibility directly. Veterans are also encouraged to explore the Specially Adapted Housing (SAH) grant if they need to modify their homes for accessibility. It's a benefit often overlooked. Meanwhile, Medicare doesn't directly cover housing, but rising living costs can affect how much seniors can spend on health care. Many are forced to choose between prescriptions and rent. The good news is that Medicare Part D premiums are expected to drop slightly in 2025, thanks to new cost caps on prescription drugs. This might free up a little room in monthly budgets, but it's still important to plan ahead. Now let's talk about stimulus payments, because many of you have been asking if a new senior stimulus check is on the way. As of October 2025, there is no approved federal stimulus, but several states, including California, New York, and Illinois, have announced localized relief programs targeting low-income seniors and disabled residents. You can check your state's official website or visit for updates on any new tax credits or rebates. Remember, no legitimate program will ever charge a processing fee or ask for your Social Security number over email, so stay alert for scams. This housing market crisis is more than just numbers. It's emotional. For many seniors, their home isn't just a roof, it's their retirement plan, their comfort, and their legacy. Seeing for sale signs linger in the yard can be discouraging. But here's something hopeful. Experts predict that by mid-2026, as the Federal Reserve gradually lowers interest rates, home sales could recover. That means if you're planning to sell your home to downsize or move closer to family, patience may pay off. In the meantime, there are practical steps you can take. Check your Social Security benefit status at ssa.gov to ensure you're receiving the correct payment amount, especially after the COLA changes. If you're on Medicare, log in to compare Part D and Advantage plans during the open enrollment period this month. It could save you hundreds annually. For veterans, verify your housing and benefit eligibility at. And if you're struggling with rent, apply for assistance through local agencies or your area agency on aging. Many seniors are also considering reverse mortgages as a last resort. A reverse mortgage lets homeowners aged 62 or older borrow against their home equity without monthly repayments, but it's crucial to understand the risks. The loan becomes due when you sell the home, move, or pass away, potentially reducing what you leave behind for family. If you're thinking about it, talk to a HUD-approved housing counselor before signing anything. I'd love to hear from you. Are you feeling the impact of rising housing costs? Have you tried applying for rental or utility assistance? Drop a comment below with your experience or advice for other seniors watching this. Your stories help others feel less alone. And if this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends or family who might be facing housing struggles, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA benefits, stimulus checks, and Medicare. Before we wrap up, let's look at one bright spot. The Senior Property Tax Relief Act of 2025, passed in several states, offers partial exemptions for seniors over 65 who meet income limits. This can lower your annual property tax bill by hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's worth checking with your local tax office to see if you qualify. Small reliefs like these can make a big difference, especially when every dollar counts. So, while the housing market may be on the edge, it's not all doom and gloom. Markets move in cycles, and those who plan smartly often come out stronger. Stay informed, stay connected, and don't hesitate to reach out for help, whether through Social Security offices, VA support, or your local community programs. To sum up, the 2025 housing slowdown is tough, but not hopeless. High mortgage rates, falling sales, and rising rents are challenging seniors nationwide. Still, federal and state programs, from Social Security COLA boosts to Medicare savings, VA grants, and senior tax relief, can help cushion the blow. Take time this week to log into your benefit accounts, review your Medicare plan, or contact SSA or HUD if you need assistance. And remember, you're not alone. Millions of seniors are navigating these same changes, and help is available. Thanks for watching, my friends. Take care of yourselves, keep your paperwork up to date, and I'll see you in the next video with more updates to help you protect your home, your income, and your peace of mind.